Well, I was 19 and a shop was looking for apprentices. So I walked in with some artwork and told myself the least they could do is say no. So, and they didn't. Honestly, yes. But then again, there are artists out there who have never had an apprenticeship that are freaking amazing. So it's hard to say. Um, Actually, yeah, my favorite convention has always been the Villain Arts Chicago convention. I don't know what about it is. It's Chicago. But I think my least favorite was I think the Minneapolis convention. But that didn't help that it was in freezing weather. So it was in January most of the time and it was 1 degree maybe. So that really put a damper on that. Um, well, I mean, I lean more towards the bright, colorful, cartoony new school. So I'd have to say, like, the first person that ever got me really interested in new school was Jeremy Miller. And he actually did the tattoo on the side of my neck years ago. Um, so he really influenced how I wanted to go into more of my own art style. And then Kelly Doty, I met her at a convention, and let me tell you, that woman can do things with a tattoo machine. um, those are my main two, really. I don't think I even have a third one, but those two really set the bar for what I wanted to accomplish. Well, I love doing anything Disney, any cartoon, Disney. I mean, Marvel. It doesn't matter as long as it's cartoony, bright, and colorful. Um, I honestly hate itty bitty little tattoos. I hate them. I have a minimum set pretty high for that very reason. I will do them for a certain person if they're like my brothers or something like that, like someone very close to me. But I mean, I don't blame people for not wanting to spend that amount on a tattoo this big. So, I mean, but there's other people that are more than capable of doing it for a cheaper price. I just don't want to do it. I want to start getting into portraits more. Yeah, I did one a long time ago and it turned out pretty cool. And I'm trying to get into it more because I want to expand, you know. Not not everyone wants a, big huge Little Mermaid tattoo. As much as I would love to do them, not everyone's going to get them. I always tell them to send me reference photos of what you want. Give me the key elements that you want in this tattoo, where you want it, how big you want it, and I usually take it from there. I make it fit right on the body and make it flow and stuff like that. That's my job. Nope. Nope. I only do that at conventions. Nope. I am a firm believer that you need to have that connection with your client, especially if you're going to be sitting there for hours on end. I do not care if they want to wear headphones. That's completely up to them, whatever makes them more comfortable. Um, but at conventions, it's different because you have all these people coming up to you and asking questions and interrupting your tattoo. So what I do is I have my one headphone out to the public on my ear and the other one is faced off so I can actually hear my client still. I dabble in a lot of makeup. A lot. Probably more than I should. I think I own a lot of Jeffree Star. He is. He is. He's completely covered. He's been tattooed by people like Kat Von D and other people. I mean, she's not my favorite, but yeah. It's bright, it's bold, it's vibrant, it's makes a statement, which as tattoos tattoo people we like to do. Um, if well, I love to paint. I love to watercolor paint. So if I ever had the time, I would. I used to paint quite a bit and then life got busy. Um, but I mean, I coach my daughter's soccer team and yeah, so I got to stay active. Honestly, I think if you're going to go that far to make that big of a statement, you need to have at least a sleeve, or if not, a sleeve and a half, at least. Just because these are bold statements. These are job stoppers. We call them that for a reason. It's people look at you, and I still get it to this day with my hands and with my neck. I still get looks every day, and it's getting better, but I refuse to tattoo anybody unless they've gotten that. It just, yeah. Well, I think I want a tattoo by Nico Hurtado so bad. Do I ever think it will ever happen? Nope. But I would love it. Yeah. I quit my job most of the time when I look at his work. I look at him like, nope, I quit. I give up. There's no way. Mm-mm. Best advice I can give you is dedicate yourself. If you truly want to be in this industry, you will take the time, even when you're sick, to do things to better yourself in this industry. If you don't have the heart to do it, then just stop where you're at because it will consume your entire life. Uh, well, I hate the fact that it literally runs my life. I get extremely pissed off when I'm at the bar with my friends or I'm out in public doing something like that and they walk up to me and be like, yo, your tattoos are so cool. Let me show you mine. I don't care. I don't care. I didn't get those for it's irritating. And it's, oh, you're a tattoo artist. Well, I want this done. Well, then email me because I'm not dealing with it. Like, I don't talk tattoos unless, you're actually interested. And that's the hard part for me. And I'm kind of become a bitch that way. but but I love it at the same time because it just makes me feel so me. I don't have to hide who I am. I don't have to bow down to anybody. I'm kind of, yeah, I work at a shop, but I'm kind of my own boss. It's just how the tattoo industry works. And I make my own hours. I do, I'm a single mom. I have to. I don't have a choice. So it's a hard life, don't get me wrong, but I couldn't do it any other way. It's ingrained in me. It's just who I am.